Hello and welcome to Angela Mackenzie Singing. So what are we going to do today to help you and your singing? Well, this is the fourth day of my set of videos on auditions, going for auditions. Now, as I've said before, amateur singer, professional singer, you're going to audition at some point if you want to really kind of push your singing forward. Now, I've talked about quite a few things this week, but this is a handy little tip that is good to know about, because you can get to an audition and there are no warm-up facilities. Now, a lot of the big houses, yes, they do, you know, big places that you go to, they have warm-up rooms that you can go into, but an awful lot do not have warm-up rooms. So do not get somewhere and assume there's somewhere you can just pop into and have a good old warm-up. So obviously, if you're driving to an audition, you can sit in the car, you can have a good old warm-up then, but most of these, the big auditions are in the middle of cities and we get public transport in, and that's where the trouble starts. So do not assume there's going to be a warm-up room. So what are you going to do then? Well, I travelled all the way to Paris to audition for Bastille Opera many years ago, and so did my friend's soprano, and she got there first and she told me that there was nowhere to warm up at all. So my auditions weren't taking place at the same time as her, so I thought, aha! So I dashed into a little coffee shop, really cute little French coffee shop, and I went in the loos and I did my warm-ups. And by warm-ups I mean all kind of mostly the hums to get everything in place. Started just doing a few very gentle singy ones as well, and basically I didn't care that somebody outside was kind of thinking, crikey, what's going on in there? And that's my tip to you as well. This is about you getting the job. If you're going for the audition, you really want that job, you really want to sing that role, and so you just have to not care. You know, remember I said in one of my earlier videos as well that I've actually done hums and warm-ups in the streets of London on the way to audition. Do that as well. Walk along the streets of London. Oh, I should have done that in Paris, but I didn't. But I did get into that loo and I did get to warm up. And when I got there as well, when I got in to the lineup when we were queuing to kind of be auditioned, there was a loo there as well, and everybody's auditioning that loo as well. But it was a bit crowded and a bit noisy, so I was really pleased that I'd gone into the coffee shop first. So that is my tip to you. Don't care what people think. This is your life, your career. Get out there, warm up wherever you can, the streets, coffee places, loos, wherever you can, but make sure you get warmed up and don't make any assumptions that they'll be looking after when you get there, because they don't always. Enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow for another warm-up tip, another audition tip to help you get the job that you want.